Hey, good morning, neighbors. Today I wanted to do a very simple dinner recipe. As my dad turned vegetarian about 10 years ago, the food on our dining table changed completely. And one of my mom's favorite dishes to do was this vegetarian wrap with a lot of mixed vegetables. It's very simple, it's very easy, but it's delicious, gives you clean energy. If you and your family have been eating too much meat lately, switch it up. And I think you might like this. It's very simple. I think I already said that. Let's start. The first ingredient we need is a lot of color. We have yellow, red, purple. There's going to be green in here. And we have also some radish sprouts with some white there. This is going to make the wrap just look very tasty. For the yellow and red peppers, so I'm going to cut these in half and then just cut them into thin strips. Then just peel off a couple layers and simply chop. So avocados are very expensive in Korea. I think this was the equivalent of $3 or $4 for one. Nice beautiful green. And then we'll just make thin strips. And we'll start to arrange them around the dish. Put our bell peppers here. Then our purple cabbage here next to it. So some radish sprouts on here. Alright, then we're going to scoop out the avocado. Alright guys, that's starting to look good. We still need a couple of ingredients. We're going to just put this on a medium heat. Then we have some unroasted seaweed sheets. These you can find at the Korean Mart. And we're going to use this to wrap. Put on the pan. Use a little spatula, pat them down. And we'll flip it back over. Okay, very good. Now you can see how crispy it got. I'll do a wave for you. Newspaper, baby. I'm going to crack 3 eggs into here. Whisk it up. This on a low heat. We'll put in some vegetable oil and we'll put this in. And nothing fancy here. We're not going to do any more of those Japanese omelets. Move it around the pan so it gets a nice circle in. Remember just to do this on a low heat. Alright, then we just flip this. Put it onto your cutting board. Cut this into strips. You could roll it up, but it's hot and I don't want to wait. And then just cut this in half. Now we have our egg pieces. Put it here. And finally we want to cut our seaweed sheets. Scissors is best. Then from here, we'll put it here. So we just put some soy sauce here. Very nice. And then a touch of wasabi. Alright, you guys ready to eat? So just like a wrap, I usually get a few pieces in, a few pieces of the vegetables. Alright, then we get a couple of the eggs. Alright, then I'm going to mix the wasabi in. What I like to do is I grab the avocado, give it a dunk, bring it back home, then finish off. How does that look, guys? Yeah, so I think this is really good for a party as well. It's a little taco. Close it up, and I purposely didn't put any rice in. It tastes great just with veggies. It's clean, no carbs. If you haven't been getting your weekly vegetables, there's a sneaky way of getting it in. Love you guys. We'll see you in a few days with another recipe, and adios. And we have some seaweed. Then we have some seaweed. Then we have it's a tongue twister. Then we have some unroasted seaweed seeds.